It was the cover that changed everything. A single image, published in a glossy magazine known for celebrating Africa's next generation of leaders. Taj Lawal, front and center. No loud headline, just a title, The Architect. His face soft in profile, barely lit. No smile, no expression, just presence. And suddenly everyone wanted to know. Tech blogs called him a visionary. Fashion critics praised his restraint. Investors whispered about Cypher Tech Capital. Artists cited Veritas Music as the most enigmatic label on the continent. Everyone saw the image, but no one had the story. That was his design. The article offered little. Quotes from anonymous collaborators, vague references to design-led innovation and Afro-futurist systems. It mentioned House of Taj, Crux, and his work with unbanked communities. There was no mention of degrees, no verified age, no listed residence. He had written the piece himself, then ghost-edited it through a freelance journalist who thought she was interviewing a startup founder in Marrakesh. The world applauded, and the EFCC panicked. We had been chasing shadows, but now the shadow had a shape. That photo was a paradox. It gave us proof of life, but no leverage. The metadata had been stripped, the location untraceable. Even the clothes he wore were custom, no tags, no designer footprint. But to the world, Taj had arrived. Polished, poised, untouchable. I remember staring at that cover for hours, zooming in, looking for clues. A scar, a twitch, anything human? But there was nothing. He didn't just blend in. He bent the frame. He had weaponized reputation. He used silence like strategy. And now, the very system designed to hunt him had inadvertently crowned him. Startups lined up for his money. Founders quoted him in pitch decks. Agencies reached out for brand collaborations. And still, no voice. No speech. No live appearance. He let the image do the work. He knew people would project their needs onto him. Hope, mystery, aspiration. They would see what they wanted, and he gave them nothing to contradict it. Now, when we mentioned his name in meetings, half the room reacted with respect. The other half with confusion, only a few with suspicion. He had passed the threshold, from myth to icon. And the more public he became, the harder it was to build a case, because Taj didn't exist in the databases we searched. Not in the way we needed him to. He was in magazine pages, playlist credits, startup cap tables, all real, all clean. And so we watched, as the man we had chased through burner phones and coded transactions stood calmly in the light and said nothing at all. Now you see him. And yet, you never really did